In Deir al-Balah, more victims of Israel's onslaught are uncovered. Ambulances carry the wounded to already overcrowded hospitals as they await treatment. On one of Gaza's main roads, Salah al-Din, Israeli forces shell more Palestinians who were searching for aid. And more hungry Palestinians were killed at the Kuwaiti roundabout. Hamas media says they were waiting for aid trucks. In Khan Yunis, there's mourning for those killed by Israel's bombs, as members of the Padwick family bury their loved ones.
We are tired of this ceasefire. Just drop a bomb on us and free us from this life. This is unfair. No human being could endure what's happening to us. This is not normal. It's a disaster that concerns the whole world and no one is taking any action to find a solution. How long are we supposed to endure this? We are worn out and can't bear this life and immense pressure any longer.
Food is hard to come by in Gaza, with the enclave on the brink of famine. Some humanitarian aid does arrive, as Egypt and the United Arab Emirates conduct airdrops close to the Gaza-Israeli border. And aid trucks were seen entering the enclave through the Rafah border crossing in Egypt, as the UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres arrives in the region, bringing the calls for a ceasefire.
Now more than ever, it is time for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire. A long line of blocked red relief trucks on one side of the gates, the long shadow of starvation on the other. That is more than tragic. It is a moral outrage. Any further onslaught will make things even worse. Worse for Palestinian civilians, worse for the hostages, and worse for all people of the region.
But any signs of a stop in the fighting seems unlikely, as these Palestinians in Rafah search through the rubble of a house after an Israeli airstrike. And it might be a sign of things to come, as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu continues to press for a ground offensive in the city, despite the growing international outrage. Daniel Padwick, TRT World.